Hi, I'm Fred Burton with Stratfor, and this week's Above the Tearline, we're going to examine the allegations of illegal intelligence collection activities by several U.S. embassies in Nordic countries. Norway, Sweden, and Iceland have raised concerns over U.S. embassy surveillance detection teams operating out of U.S. embassies in their countries. The embassy surveillance detection teams are placed in and around the U.S. embassy looking for suspicious behavior with a laser focus on terrorist pre-operational surveillance. And their whole desire is to look at that behavior early enough in the attack cycle so the local authorities can be brought in the loop to investigate what the surveillance detection teams see. As I read through the materials behind the scenes here, it appears that the countries are concerned that these U.S. surveillance teams are collecting intelligence on local nationals of that country, and in essence conducting follow-up investigation in country as to what these individuals are doing. The surveillance detection teams take place with the full knowledge and consent of the host government. Remember, it is the host government's responsibility to protect that resident diplomatic official or building, in this case the U.S. Embassy. It's been my experience when you see these kinds of media flaps over events such as this, there's probably a high degree of politics behind the scenes or turf issues, meaning the national services know what the U.S. Embassy is doing, but perhaps a local prosecutor doesn't. So in essence, this entire flap may be the root cause of turf or politics. The State Department has stated that the program became global in nature after the East African embassy bombings in 1998. In essence, we started using the program before that at high-threat posts that were always under terror threat, and the mission became one of looking for the pre-operational terrorist behavior before the terrorists were allowed to strike. The above the tearline issue surrounding this is that this program is global in nature. It's just not restricted to Scandinavian countries. And it's a very effective tool in the counterterrorism toolkit to help prevent a terrorist attack on a U.S. embassy abroad.